Hi everyone, it's Derek from the Are You Ready podcast, and this is my reaction to the 2-1 loss to Hearts in the league today. Absolutely rubbish. Some of these players, in fact, everyone that was on the park today seemed to be still in Dubai because they haven't came back from the winter break. Not one player shown any fight today for a sustained period of time. Hearts are very quickly becoming the new Aberdeen by only really trying against us, because they done it earlier in the season to get a draw, and they've done it once again to get the victory today. If I was a Hearts fan, I would be absolutely lambasting the team, because if they can play like that against us a couple of times, then there's no reason for them to be sitting bottom of the league just now. Hearts thoroughly deserved the win. They showed more fight than us throughout the game, bar maybe about 5-10 minutes in the second half. And we just were posted missing from minute one today, and there's no explanation for it other than the players seem to have not come back from the winter break. First half, it was a very poor first half, didn't get to grip with the game at all. Midfield completely posted missing. Hearts, as I said, they were up for it, they were breaking quickly, taking control, they were showing a lot more fight, they were bullying us, getting the second ball, really fighting for the ball as well. We were really one-dimensional in the first half, playing the long high ball down the wing, and the two times we did actually try something a wee bit different. We did get the ball on the deck and through the middle, and we had a chance with Kent and then a further chance with Aribo, more or less going one-on-one with the keeper, and just a complete lack of composure from both of them on those occasions led to the putting the ball wide. But certainly going into the second half, Hearts made a change, and unbelievably we made a double change with Flanagan and Jack coming off, Arfield and Polster coming on, and I think it was very necessary, because Flanagan, I just don't see what he offers. He's been given the opportunity now that Tavernier has been injured and out with surgery, and he's never really grasped it over the last couple of games. And Jack, he's really not started as well since he came back. He's been off the boil. I don't know what's up with him. He's been playing outstanding for a large part of the season so far. In the last few games, he's just been posted missing. Arfield showing a bit of fight on occasion with a couple of chances. Polster certainly showing more than that 45 minutes than Flanagan did in the last couple of this game and the last game there as well. I think that Flanagan must be done now, because there's no way he can play like that and expect to retain a place in the team when he gets given the glaring opportunity in his right position as well. But we did, like right after half time, we went a goal up on the 46th minute with Kent scoring. Kent with a quick break from our half through the middle, going towards the left, gets the ball to Barisic on the left, who cuts it back to find Aribo, who was facing backwards to goal. He lays it off for Kent, and Kent had a shot into the back of the net in the right hand side. Great incisive play. The first time we had seen anything from the team, and any bit of spirit and a bit of fight in the team as well, and a thoroughly deserved goal. But then 10 minutes later, we completely undone all that good work with Kamara. I don't know what he's been playing at. This season, he's not been at the races compared with last season, and he's made quite a few mistakes, and he seems to be one of the first picks on the team sheet, and I don't know why, but he was dithering with the ball on the left-hand side of the defence. He was robbed of the ball, played down the left side towards the attacker. Hearts cut the ball back to Nashim. The closest defender, Goldson, slips and allows Nashim to dink the ball over him and McGregor into the back of the net. A complete calamity all round. I did say it was a defensive mistake, and arguably it was the whole of the team that let the play down there. Goldson, he slipped. It's not the first time he's slipped in the vital position. Sometimes you slip, it's just not, it's one of these things. But it all started from Kamara dithering on the ball. He got into trouble, he didn't know what to do with the ball, and he got robbed of the ball. Poor from him. The defence should have dealt with it. Ultimately, Goldson slips, and there's not much that McGregor could have done. A poor goal to lose all round. You know, our defence and the team overall have been solid in terms of we've not conceded that many this season, but any time we have conceded, it's been blunders. It's never been a worldie that we've been beaten by. And this was, just another a prime example of it. We give the ball away too often. We give the goal away too often as well. We did show a wee bit more promise. For maybe about 10 minutes we were getting a lot of possession, but then Hearts were getting possession back and just quickly getting down the ball. They started to play more. We were really just, again, going into the one-dimensionalness of the game. It was really, really poor to see. And then in typical fashion, we conceded the second goal and Hearts winner on the 83rd minute. Hearts crossed the ball from the left to the right. A lot of time with the ball in the box. He switches feet and hits largely a speculative shot, and it deflected into the near side to put a nice yard goal to put Hearts 2-1 up. That kind of typifies what other teams seem to want to do against us. They'll have a shot in a crowded box. We won't. There was plenty of times this game and previous games where we could have had a shot in a crowded box and it got the deflection and it went into the back of net. A bit of luck, but that's what other teams do. We just do not want to shoot when we get in a position. We want to try and score the perfect goal. It needs to stop. It really does. A lot of players now need to look at themselves and look at themselves hard, and can they say that they gave 100% today, because they never. It's just as simple as that. They never gave 100% today. They need to realise, and we've been saying it's all season long, that every single game against us is going to be a cup final for every single team. It doesn't matter if it's Celtic or Hearts or Stranraer or anyone, it's a cup final, and we need to be playing like it's a cup final. I'm not going to say that the league's over. I know there's a lot of people saying that on Twitter, and I know some of my friends have said that as well. The league is not over. It is over if we continue to play the way we've played since the winter break came back. A lot of players need to buck up their ideas. At the same time, there's no point beating Celtic and playing great against them if we're going to give the bottom of the league 3 points. Absolutely no point in doing that. We need to buck up our ideas, and very, very quickly. Celtic will drop points, I have no doubt about that, but it's one of these things, we are going to drop points as well if we keep playing like that. And hopefully, and I've said this before as well, hopefully this is the catalyst that sparks the team into action, because today was not good enough by a long shot. Hearts, yeah, they had a lot to prove, being bottom of the league, being adrift, but we need to be wise to that, and we need to buck up our ideas. We've not got a lot of time to regroup, because obviously we play against Ross County on Wednesday night, so we're going to have to regroup quick and really buck up our ideas about this, because again, it's not going to be an easy game. It's going to be a cup final. So Dave and I should be back at some point this week. I don't know if it'll be before or after the Ross County game. It might be on the night of, so we'll get out there. We'll get the main pod out as soon as we can. But if you want to check us out, you can go to our website, which is ireadypodcast.wordpress.com. There you can find all the match reactions, former podcasts as well. So thanks for listening, and goodbye.